Forgot to unmute. The classic streamer fumble. I come to you today with ideas, with things to talk about and speculate upon. And this game's gonna this game. Okay, I have a thing ready here. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a moment for anyone to hop in. I would just like to say the thing in the background here. There's a reason that's there. Okay, there's actual reasons for that thing's presence. I also might need to dip for like a little bit in the middle of the stream, but we'll probably be fine. The goal for today is mainly just to beat this potentially final, probably not, most likely only the beginning of the entire fucking thing. This was the tutorial all along. Type shit. We're in Act 3, but there could be like 10 of those. There could be 10 acts, and it's Homestuck Day, so you know how we are about acts today. You know how we are. You know how things go when it comes to the concept of an act in media. So I very quickly need to show you all something, because I am I may or may not have been setting something up that we need to talk about. So let me switch over to some different music that more accurately represents my general state of being and my just generally mental state when it comes to this game, because I do not trust anything. This fucking I'm a very distrusting person, and this game's bringing that out. Okay, so jokes aside, new music. Let's talk about things. Let us analyze, converse, and see what the fuck is going on. So, first of all, I would like to bring your attention to the big corner over here, the very attention-grabbing thing that we will have to talk about, because that one's very important. So I'm gonna turn the music down ever so slightly. There we go. So this is supposed to be Loop. You'll see him, like, when above me. He's the cursed image of the day. He's the funny FNAF star man or son. I don't know, but in this game he's probably a star. They're probably a star. So what are they? What's their deal? What's Loop's deal? Well, I have several theories. So first of all, Loop is a star. This is a reliant theory that I will come back to later. What if Loop is future Sifrin? Now, this explains a different aspect of Loop's view and like envy of Sifrin and the party. Because that's a whole thing. So that might be something. But also, what if they are both stars? What if they're both stars? And what is a star in this universe? I don't fucking know. But it's called In Stars in Time, and I'll be real, the star part has not come up as much as you think. Not nearly as much. So I would like to raise the alternate theory also, of the reason Loop is jealous is that they are not jealous of the party in the sense that they're jealous of an individual person, but more so that they are jealous of the party for getting to spend time with Sifrin, because the big secret is Sifrin is actually a star who forgot that they were a star, and Loop is like their buddy from when they were a star, when he was a star, he they moment. And like Loop's there to help, but also like Loop cannot properly like explain things, and they might have been family or romantically involved, or perhaps just very good friends. Historians will say they were very good friends. Speaking of historians saying they were very good friends, I would like to quickly jump to Loop is Isabeau theory. Okay, Loop's very like flirtatious and stuff with Sifrin. So that's a part. Also, like they're very like close to Sifrin, and Isabeau mentioned something about like changing once again. Now we don't know the exact limit of being able to do that. I'm gonna turn the music down slightly more. So so perhaps this. I don't know. Perhaps Loop is the change god, as my first theory about their identity stated. I think I've mentioned my ideas for this. I think there is a very good chance, and I forgot to note this. Change god, star. I'm gonna circle this bit. Now, why do I think this may be the case? Why am I like, maybe the change god is a star, which is like a sentient being, perhaps? Well, okay, so people wish upon stars, right? Like a shooting star. So they wish for some sort of change. Like, you know, that's what wishes are generally for. They're to like invoke a change in the current status quo. So perhaps that as well? Maybe. Perhaps. And then also, perhaps, maybe the king is Loop? Because the king seems vaguely aware of the loops happening, but like maybe Loop is a king from the future that has realized the error of his ways, and they are now trying to unfuck things? This is like the least likely one, but I had to throw it in there. So this leads us to the next part of this. Now I would like to quickly take a break to just this. I would just like to bring your attention to exhibit Mirabelle. Because hang on, let me check something. Thing checked. Okay. So she's based. We stand. I did not put Odile in here, but Odile we didn't find out much about that. Like, I wanted to specifically point out. So the king is perhaps a hello, Atlas. You're Willow, right? I'm bad at like connecting things. Anyways, hello, Atlas. Yeah, okay, Willow. So Willow, I'm gonna need to explain all this again. So, how much do you know about this game? Nothing. Alright, let's go. Okay, so, essentially, this is a time loop RPG, wherein you play as He-They Snufkin, who bears a resemblance to, like, Ralsei slightly, but not that much, but, like, a little bit, so enough to make jokes about it, I assume. And the entire world is, like, monochrome, right? Like, it's a whole monochrome, like, state of being, like, So, essentially, you are part of a party of characters that are, trying to stop an evil force. Bold implication that Snufkin is He-They. True, that's a very good point. So, you're part of a party that is trying to stop the king, who is a being that's trying to freeze the entire world, or at least the entire country that you are in time. Now, But essentially, the game starts like you're at the end of an RPG, right? Like your characters are level 45. Is this the Undertale sequel? Yes! We'll get there. So, um, where was I? Alright. So, essentially, you enter, like, the big evil dungeon, you know? And, oh shit, you die immediately. But, you get saved by this guy, this individual right here. This is Loop. Loop is a being we know very little about, but as an advisor to Hide Snufkin, and essentially wants to help them. Now, in what way, we're not exactly sure yet, but Hide Snufkin in this case is has the ability to loop time, and they have a goal, and they're like, okay, we're gonna go beat the king. That's the goal. That's why we're given this power of being able to loop. Now, you know, you have your party, and you get attached to them, and they're like all very good, fun characters. I would just like to quickly just point this out. I would just like to point this out really quickly. And then they slowly die. No. So essentially, Hide Snufkin is going through this dungeon, and like they have to reset a few times because there are things in previous areas they can no longer access that they need, and the entire thing is Hide Snufkin is like the thief, right? Like they have to watch all the things going on. They have to be like aware of traps and all that, and like get all the items, etc. So what Hide Snufkin then gets is like a little bit of like, oh shit, I'm not doing my job right. I'm not the good thief I am supposed to be. I'm failing everyone. So eventually they manage to get to the king, die, learn a special with like Hide Snufkin does a thing that allows them to learn a special spell that your cleric can then use to protect you from a big death attack. Give me one moment. I thought I heard something. As a DM, you'd send them to the Tomb of Horrors? Alright, maybe you might. So, okay, I actually do need to go for like 30 seconds to 1 minute. Hang on. "30 seconds to 1 minute. Destroy Snashism and start Snobbyism? Well, I have some bad news for you. Snashism is not dead. Alright, where was I? Alright, so you beat the king, and like, oh hey, the world is saved, and we go meet the head, the boss of your cleric. And she's like, oh no, you did it, but oh no, I'm so sorry. And then you loop back to the beginning of the game. So the reason you're looping is apparently not just to beat the king. There we got all the time loop stuff, so that's the time part of the title, but where's the start part? And this is where we're gonna go to this bit. To this bit. So my theories are that Loop is a star, which is a sentient being, perhaps, in this universe. Like perhaps some sort of wish-granting genie. Maybe something akin to that. And Hide Snufkin, who is a character that has amnesia, is also this. Which leads me to believe that because Loop here acts slightly jealous and possessive of Hide Snufkin at times, that they're a secret person we don't know, but who loved them as a star, like familiar romance, just very good friends. Historians will say they were very good friends. We don't know. There is an entity called the Change God, who is essentially the figurehead of a large religion, whose entire thing is about change. Maybe Lup is the denizen. Loop is like the word loop, L-O-O-P. But maybe Loop is like the denizen. So, the Change God is essentially like the entire religion is based on change. Yeah, it's Loop, like that. The entire religion is built around change. So, you got like it's a very based religion. So when Snufkin's got to him, I think we've achieved that because Snufkin, Sifrin, that's her name, Sifrin. Sifrin it keeps all the XP you get throughout the game, so they're already like way stronger than all the like puny mortals who don't time loop, right? We had a moment related to this last stream where there's a tutorial fight at the start of the game, and Sifrin just kills them immediately, and they're kind of freaking out. And the entire party's like, hey, what the fuck was that? And you instantly loop back to before that fight. So that was a very wild moment. There's a lot I need to explain here. So there's this character called Isabeau. He's like a himbo. He's not actually that stupid, but like he's a little bit himbo-pilled. And he's very he loves Sifrin a lot. It's very clear. Like the game's not subtle about this at all. So maybe the jealousness and possessiveness of Loop is, it's Isabeau, who is also stated to want to change, which is a general term for, like, changing a person's body, transitioning, all those types of things. Snominizes your himbos. Maybe. I mean, this game's based in its politics. That's all I'm gonna say. I know we do the funny snashist bit, but surprisingly, I am not a fascist. In actuality, the bit outside the bit. Inside the bit, snashism is a funny word to say, right? But yeah, okay. So maybe he like changes again because he has transmass, by the way, in this game, which is also based. I would just like to quickly. There we go. And then the king here is the entity responsible. Facts and logic is the entity responsible for the kingdom being frozen in time, and they have some kind of time power. And he's very sad. He wants to my theory is that he wants to freeze the country because essentially his entire deal is, I want the world to remain perfect as it is now, and like preserve the memory of what we are now. Why does it look like a fucked up V8? No idea. So, essentially what this means is, there's this country in this setting called the Forgotten Continent, and the deal is, everyone forgot everything relating to that continent. Which is insane. Like, an example the game gives is, a person's like, I have a sibling, and like, another loop, it's like, I don't have a sibling, I'm a lonely child, and then if you ask about that, the character's like, I have a sibling, yeah, their name is, they moved away to a different place, their name was, why can't I remember their name? And that was like a whole thing, and, another very big thing, color used to exist, but everyone just stopped being able to see them, which means there is potentially some relation, to, like, I don't think I wrote it down here the way I intended it to, but my idea is the king might be a former inhabitant of the Forgotten Continent who, like, bounced right before shit hit the fan. Undertale stole all the color 5 monster hearts? Maybe. So, the Forgotten Continent, is responsible, that vanishing, responsible for color being gone. Also, the king's, like, basic enemy type that you have to fight is called a sadness, which is they're very fun. They have good designs. Now, my idea is, the king is well-intentioned and wants to prevent the Great Forgetting, as we shall refer to it as, from happening to Valgard. This is why he wants to freeze the continent and, you know, do all that. So your cleric, who is, by the way, this girl over here, this is your cleric. She is a part of the House of Change, which is like the church, but it's like a based church, rare based RPG religion church. Um, and fighting sadness is easy. Depression has hands, though. Oh, this game gets into that. Don't worry. Don't worry. So she's part of the House of Change, and there's a thing called a House Maiden, which is what she is. Like that's the cleric name. And there's a head House Maiden, who is like in charge of a given house slash church slash what have you. My door is my non-existent door in the back of my cave is slamming shut. So let me just. Organized religion cannot be based by its authoritarian nature. It's you're slapping it shut. Okay, stop doing that. So here's the thing: the organized religion in this game is not authoritarian. That's the whole thing. They don't care if you believe or not. It's more like about the mindset of, hey, change is cool and good. If you don't believe in change, as a like if you don't have a strong attachment to the concept of change, that's also cool. You know, be new and be who you want to be, and genuinely we don't give a fuck about anything. We are not forcing you to do anything. We are simply providing a bunch of options for things you can do. And if you don't want to do that and want to do your own thing, that's also based. So that's the whole deal with that. But there's the head house maiden who you meet at the end of the fight after you fight the king, who is over here, and she seems to know about the loops. She knows about the loops. So the control of ideas to members of the church doesn't. That's fair. That's fair. So the fucking music. Yeah, King Crimson. Oh, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Don't get JoJo on me. So she's the head housemaid, and she seems to be aware of the loops because when you beat the king and you talk to her, she's like, "Oh, hello. Oh no, it's happening again. I'm so sorry. Oh shit, I'm so sorry." And that's like, what's going on with that? You know, what are we? She moved in time stop. No. So basically, when you beat the king, everyone gets unfrozen. So you meet her after that because she gets unfrozen, right? As far as we know, perhaps she is not frozen. Maybe she does move in the time stop. We don't know. We also don't know what she does know. Yeah, that's the world, by the way. That's the world. That's a different guy. So I think she may be responsible for the king showing up, or like maybe she helped, or even is the king in some way. Like, oh, the king fucking washed up ashore, and she was like, oh, hey, no, let me help you. I simply wish to be nice and give you a place to stay, and I will teach you this secret magic because you seem to have some sort of important quest or whatever the fuck. Snufkin's Killer Queen. True. It actually is just like that. Yeah, it's almost exactly like that. So this is the current shape. This is where we are right now. Now I need to catch you up on a few things once I start up the game, which I will do right now because we've been streaming for a solid hour, or not hour, like a half an hour. And you know, we're here to play a game, right? We're not here to fully like red string bullshit. King is Dio, you summon your best stand, Notorious B.I.G. Notorious B.I.G. is pretty fucked up. One of the most fucked up stands, honestly. It's really funny though. Yeah, it doesn't really do shit as long as you're alive. If it's the one I'm thinking of. So allow me to just. And in a moment here, the game should show up. The game should show up. The game should. Oh, there we are. There we are. We're back. We're back. Is the audio balancing between me and the game good? Are we both too loud? Are we both too quiet? Is one louder than the other? In like a bad way? Funniest bit is that there's no way he could have known that it would work like that. Exactly. You're good, I think? Okay, good. So, we just entered the dungeon after doing everyone's personal, like, we became close to them quests. So let's look at the party real quick. So you have he, they, Snufkin, Sifrin. Also, the entire combat system is rock, paper, scissors themed, but it's not just that. Man's literally just power walked at the enemy, hoping for the best. Yeah. As you can see, we are a lot stronger than the rest of the party. Maribel, a head house maiden from the town of Dormont, thought to be blessed by the change god. We found out this is not the case. We'll get to the gremlin. They're great. They're great. So, she, her, and her entire deal is that, so she's not actually blessed by the change god. The entire thing is that the head house maiden blessed her because she happened to be in the right spot at the right time, and that blessing makes her immune to the freezing, right? And it gives her an ability. She can move in time stop. No, she just cannot get time stopped. And she can heal time stop from a person who has recently been time stopped. So, this is Isabeau. It's the same type of stand as Star Platinum. Yes. He, him. Fighter from the city of Juvente. He quit his job as a defender to join in his journey. He's just kind of along for the ride. He's a fun dude. He's good. He's like the big himbo part of the party type dude. You have the best character in the game, a researcher of something from Kabwe. We found out not actually a researcher. Looks like a shit defender. He's not a defender. He's like he's not really like a defender. Oh, yeah, his former job. Yeah, that's why he quit, right? He's like an offensive defender, right? Like the best offense, best defense, offense, all that. Odile is not actually a researcher. She just kind of started traveling to find out more about her lineage. Which is pretty cool. She's like the mage, right? This is Bonnie. That is research, true. That's just a kid who brought a kid here. They're like a little gremlin child who likes cooking. Weak to cheese or resistant to veggies. They are a real party member. They're like in the back, and they sometimes do something. Like if you look at the attack speed, every 2 turns, right? Give them a gun. They have frying pans. That's the best we can do. Yeah, you have this whole mechanic where, like, doing quests gives you memories of characters. That does give them stats, and, like, if they level up, they get memories of skills. So, like, here we have a memory of Lovely Moving Cure. So she just gets that skill she would normally get later on in the loop from the start, which is neat. But let's continue on, because we're in the game now. So this is where you originally die because you don't hit this. Start walking away. Let's go, everyone. Okay, so this is Sadness, one of the enemies. Let's kill him. So the entire idea of combat is, it's rock, paper, scissors. But you ideally want to combo. These children know not the true destructive power of the Smith & Wesson 500 Bone Collector? True. So you want to combo your spells and attacks, so you get 5 in a row. Now, on the low-level enemies like this, that's not going to happen. But when we get to the boss, you will see. And like if you look at his hands, you can tell what type of enemy it is. So this is like a paper guy because his hands are like that. So we hit him with scissors. But yeah, the game had us like really bonding with everyone on this last loop. Like we did little side quests with them, and you know, like we got really close to them, and it was all very nice and wholesome. We learned about Odile being not a real quote unquote researcher. That means they're gonna die. Let's hope not. We learned about Mirabelle being a arrow ace, which was cute. Isabeau is so fucking gay. And Bonnie has a lot of angst about not being able to help properly and being responsible for Siffrin losing their eye while they were traveling together. I don't believe there is anything in here that is important. We also can skip the text if we have seen it before, which... Thank God. Call Bondulance. I'm missing a reference here, I believe. Damn. Bonnie. Ah, yes. Yeah, I got it now. Yeah. Also, all of Siffrin's skill names are puns. So you have, I don't get all of them. You have Knife to Meet You, 2 Cleaver by half, Buy One Get One 3, Bane's non having strong. True. In a while, Rockadile, Rose Printed Glasses, Done Heal, like Done Deal. I didn't get this one at first. Make Up the Time. I don't get this one. I also don't get Turn It Up. So this is a type of sadness we need to fight to get these things that make like floating tears of frozen time disappear so we can pass through them. I believe this one is a paper? Yes. Your turn on you. So this is Homestuck JoJo's. JoJo's stuck slightly, yes. Wait, isn't there like an anime that is actually like rock paper scissors? Hunter x Hunter? I haven't watched Hunter x Hunter. Isn't that like rock paper scissors? Kinda? Okay. It's the main guy's move, right? Okay. Yeah, also the reason all those buffs are going off is because of equipment, right? That's all you know other than it being kind of meh in your opinion. I mean, I haven't seen it, so I can't really say much about that, but I do know some people that would mad disagree on that. Okay, so there was a very funny moment here when I walked here on this like one tile next or like right in front of me. Initially, it is peak. It is very much peak. Initially, Siffrin goes Nya when they hit their hip, and everyone laughs at them for it. Get your hip into the counter and bite your lip really hard. You hit the counter back. Oh! Bad counter. Let's beat it up! Isabeau and Bonnie kick the counter too. You feel better. A kitchen closet. Egg key. That's not no time. But this is peak, and Hunter x Hunter I cannot speak of, but it may be peak. I don't know. It may also be bad. I haven't seen it. Also, there was a weapon in this. The walk was in here. If there is a weapon you already picked up, because you keep weapons between loops. If you already picked up a weapon, you do not need to pick it up again. Now, if I remember right, the goals for this time were like get the wooden carving like find that, and also the candle room, because both of those had like, one of them had something for the key knife, which is an item we get later, and then one of them is, I believe, some sort of spell. I don't quite remember. Oh wait, no, it was for like time magic. Oh, hello, Miss Rainbow Sprinkles. Oh, that's a Shen emote. Oh, that's good. I like that. How are you today? We're getting there through this game. Have you played this game by any chance? Or like seen someone play it? You really love this game? Good. Okay, that saves me a lot of explaining, because I already had to explain a fair bit. You've seen the story. Oh, okay, okay. So we are currently... We beat the king, and then we had our whole moment of like, oh shit, okay, well we gotta go, go bond with all our friends right now. And, you saw some people voice act over it. Oh, okay, okay. You know, we bonded with all our friends, and that was very cute. We got a lot of characterization. I have not seen a game talk about, like, Arrow Ace Rep as much as this. I'll talk about Arrow Ace stuff. Like, ah, shit, beating the king doesn't end it. Yeah, yeah. So we did that again, talked to the head housemaid, and we found out she just kind of says the same shit. Siffrin is Ace too? Yeah, Siffrin is not Arrow Ace, but they are Ace, right? Like, they do mention that. Which is cute, yeah, it's fun. Fun to get, like those two different types of characters next to each other. Siffrin is Ace, Mirabelle's Ace, yeah. Also, we're like 90% sure Isabeau is transmasked. Like, it's all but said, right? So he bonded with everyone, had those really cute scenes. Is he a Ace Attorney or a Fighter Ace? Probably Fighter Ace. Automod Y is very true. True. I don't know why I did that. But he is very trans. He flies planes. He would probably. Actually, he seems like someone who would like planes. So here's a good example of like the weapon thing, right? Like if we interact with his sword, it's gone. We bonding with Data and Brilliance too. True. And also, Siffrin is he/they, which is why we keep calling him he/they Snufkin. We've got the sharpening stone. Because Siffrin is very Snufkin-pilled. He's the one who committed all the war crimes in Ace Combat Zero. I should play those games. I've actually heard they're good. My favorite character is Siffrin, actually. Honestly, I can see that. Like, here's the thing. I don't think there's a single weak link in this cast, and I can absolutely see anyone here being someone's favorite. Mine is, like, probably Odile, but Isabeau's up there, and then the other three are also great. I like every character in this cast. Their dynamics are good. The combat's very fun, I will say. Like, the combat has been, like, one of the most consistently enjoyable things. Because it's almost puzzle-like in a way. Like, it's something you have to figure out, and there's, like, a book about time magic here. Yeah. Well, it's not magic, it's craft, but... Oh, is this a craftology book? Piercing craft, creative craft. Where's the protecting craft, chat? It's a craftonomy book, not a craftology book. This one's about the study of craft, not your fortune. A book with the study of craft. Could I have any information about timecraft, maybe? Does that mean craftonomy book? Does that craftonomy book have anything on timecraft? Timecraft? What for? It is related to a situation, isn't it? With a king? We don't have time. Well, that's timecraft. I don't know what that is. Shall we have a crash course on timecraft then? Fine. Odile flips through the book. It does have a section on timecraft. Alright, so timecraft is, as the name implies, the power to wield and craft time itself. The only thing you don't super like is that it only lacks in battle when moves are being used on the Switch version. I have not played the Switch version. That is unfortunate. Your voice of Bonnie is boy from Hunter to Parenting Pilled. I don't know what that is, but this is kind of the voice. This is like it's a little bit like I went through like a little bit nasally kid voice, and like it was like to have a cold almost. It's less of a graphic game stuff, more optimization probably. Yeah, this game runs pretty well. The only issue I ran into with this stuff is skipping some of the dialogue early on caused the game to freeze, which was unfortunate. But other than that, it's been great. It's not craft that's been hypothesized to exist for decades, but its existence has never proven. Until now, right? Stopping time. That's what the king does, right? So the king's using timecraft? The king most likely is, yes. Which might make it the first time in history someone managed to harvest that power. That's not how stories told in family tales, that is. I've heard scholars outside of Orcon are really excited right now. Timecraft confirmed them are real. The only reason why you haven't been playing it on your laptop is because I don't like how small the aspect ratio is. That's fair. I think you can just resize the window itself. That's fair. I don't know if that helps too much though. If you like WOD stuff, check out Hunter the Parenting. Oh, I did hear about that actually. I have heard about that. I put a full screen and didn't fix part. Ah, damn, that sucks. That sucks. So they're happy because they froze people at time? Well, it's more complicated than that. Morals aside, it does change everything we know about timecraft. Think about how timecraft could be used. The king is only stopping people's time, but it could be used for many other things. It could be used to hasten or slow people's time too. Maybe make people's bodies younger or older. Maybe make buds grow into trees in an instant. Worst case scenario, it could be used to change history itself. Crafting time to go back in time and change history. Whoa. Oh. The possibilities are endless and terrifying. Definitely not the kind of power you want in someone's hands. Definitely not someone like the king. And correct me if I'm wrong, but crafting time wouldn't be like crafting a clay to a specific shape or crafting a sword. Those are easy enough to do, but won't tire you out, but crafting time? Skill issue, spacecraft is better. We're support for the dev because you have multiple versions. True. I'm absolutely gonna fucking... Listen, when I have a game I like, and I want my friends to play it, like, I could buy like a $60 game for myself, or I could buy like this game for 4 people, right? Right? I could just do that instead and like spread more fucking like this game because it's so goddamn good. I've been doing that with a ton of games I like fucking Meg's Monster. Have you played Meg's Monster, actually? I think you would like Meg's Monster. If you like this game, you'll probably like Meg's Monster. If you like Undertale, you would like Meg's Monster. Highly recommend it. This is the obligatory Sidani shills that game he won't shut up about part of the stream. Or you could buy Helldars for $40 and spread management democracy. you could do that. You could do that. Something as basic and essential as time? Why not ask for immense amounts of power? Exactly. Crafting clay barely asks for any power of the user. But crafting time. Mike's Monster is just Undertale, but a monster yaoi? It's a very based take. So how I would describe Meg's Monster is, it's like, imagine Monsters Inc. in the story. Yeah. Story of Undertale. So, it's like Undertale set in, or no, it's Monsters Inc. in Undertale's setting almost. And there's a very big simplification, but if that idea, that concept, seems vaguely interesting, absolutely play that game. It also has very cute sprite work, and it's also yaoi. It's not explicit yaoi, but there is some very heavy implications for one of the two main characters. I love that bug, man. I must theorize the crafting time, even the pause time, for a single second would probably kill the user immediately. Oh. The makers of a bear and a twink, it does not get more obvious. Yeah. Kill them dead? Kill them dead. And yet the king is still alive. So it raises the question. What gave him enough power to use timecraft without dying? And this is where we come back to my theory about the head housemaid and actually being like, oh shit, I gave him this power. Maybe. Can't sound hear some voices for the characters in this game because that's how you first experienced it. Listen. I'm like that. I have that too with games. I will not be able to unhear certain characters being voiced by like certain people and through Let's Plays, and when I hear them in like a comic dub or like a different Let's Play, I'm like, that's not how you sound in my head. Oh, just use timecraft to reverse the quantum superposition of your death because casual. I mean, that's what Sifrin's doing. That's what Sifrin's just doing. There's also some jokes like Odile having Jordans. Wait, what? What do you mean Odile having Jordans? Is that a spoilery joke, or is that just like a thing? Like, is that something that's like vaguely hinted at, or like a subtle character design thing? It's a joke from the thing you watched. I see. Okay. That also happens, yeah. What gave him enough power to use timecraft without dying? How did he learn to use it? Good questions, Isabel. You have pretty smart insights sometimes. I sure do. Timecraft is what the king uses and it's dangerous. Got it. I suppose talking about this was useful. I'm surprised you're curious about this, though, Sifrin. She knows. Your Loop is rather dramatic and flamboyant, because that's how I heard it. I mean, this is how I do Loop's voice. Hello there, I'm Loop. This is like the Loop voice. It's very cheerful and, you know, little zesty, just a slight amount of zest. Though placing your mortality into a superposition, you effectively become immortal due to your state of being neither alive nor dead, or continuous with the flow of time. You can tell it's Homestuck Day, because this is the type of shit that Homestuck fans love. Timecraft, a type of craft that allows the user to control time. Isn't that what you and the king have been using? But neither of you should be able to use it. Using it would mask for immense amounts of power. So then, what gave you this power? Maybe you should ask the king about this. What if it isn't enough? What if he doesn't want to tell you anything about timecraft? You've talked to the king and the housemaid. There's really the only two people that would know anything about the loops you're stuck in? Who else could you talk to about the loops? Who else could you talk to about the loop? To theorize. Oh wait, there is one person. Yep. Hello, Loop speaking. I've seen the brother Loops meme. Schrödinger Sifrin. They are very cat-pilled. Thank you for calling. How may I help you? They kinda are. I had a question about, Odile seems suspicious of me. Is that so? That resource you reveals is pretty perceptive. But not act weird or interact with stuff that makes you act weird too often in one loop. Oh no! What does it matter? She won't be able to figure out anything anyway. Figuring out your looping in time just because you're acting weird would be quite an achievement. Oh, okay. That might be a game over thing. How did you know I was allergic to pineapples? I just knew. What? How? I just knew, Stardust. Like, really. What am I again? A star? Which is... part of the universe? Indeed. So why wouldn't I know when the universe knows? I know how to fix a knife. What should I do next? How to find out more about the loops. So you found out more about timecraft. The head housemaid and just repeated everything when you saw her. What else could you do to find more about the loops? Maybe you could talk to someone whose name is Loop, huh? No, I think this is the same, yeah. Sifrin made a yeah sound after bumping their head into the counter. Exactly. May I ask go back to Woodstock? Help everyone find out more about the king. We found out that you and the king might be using Timecraft to rewind and stop time respectively. But Timecraft has long been hypothesized to be impossible to control, since it asks a lot from the person using it. How can both you and the king use a power that should kill any other person? What gave you that power? You should probably ask your new friend the king about it. Help everyone. I just need help in general. So you helped them all out at least once during the same loop. Helping them was fun, right? Too bad there's nothing else to do. I'd like to go through the whole house with them now, though. Huh? Why? Well, it won't hurt, I suppose. Make sure to help them out in the same loop, and then go to the house's entrance and have your little snack times all the way to the head house maiden, without looping forwards and backwards. I wonder if anything will change, though. I think that's all we can ask. Alright, get all these. Take the item. This was crafting candles, right? Okay. Art books, broken egg key. Oh right, the horn. Pick a card. Are they fighting? 5 wands. I think that's all we can get in there. Got the long thingy thing for the bomb, right? I know you can do it without it because I did it last time we beat the king, but... did Isabeau get the... No, I need this one. Took you forever to sharpen the key knife. Which one were you struggling with? Like the sharpening stone or the wooden carving? Because I have not gotten to the carving yet. Are you just gonna get the stuff to actually go? Oh, okay. Accidentally fucked up my combo, but whatever. Well, we'll be fine. We're fine. Don't even worry about it. Probably some logistics of looping or something. Maybe, yeah. This game feels a little finicky, so I've been... Like, this is not the only time I've gone through the entire thing. Sifrin is level 60 now, and you still haven't left Act 2. Oh, we're well past that at this point. We're in Act 3. Act 2 was long, though. Like, that takes a bit. You can guard, smash. You're at the end of Act 2, you think? If you think you're at the end of Act 2, you probably are. There you go. Alright, we already checked this. Movement. Shit. Alright. Movement? True. You just gotta kick the king down and then you'll move on, yeah. And you have Adorable Moving Shield. Adorable Moving Shield's pretty great, yeah. Like, I think even just in general for that fight, like, the damage reduction's really nice. Because it also saves turns on Isabeau. Alright. Big ball head. Paper. Alright, that's fine. You attack. Your turn. Jolly Round Rondo. Lower defense. That worked. Scissors 3. Attack. That's gonna do a lot of damage. We will win. Isabeau tells everyone they're really cool. Oh, that's cute. Buy one, get one 3. Slow 4. Are we gonna get off 2 combos here? No way, right? Maybe. We just might be able to. I don't think we even need it. Oh, it changed its type. Bonnie. Ah, damn. Oh! Yeah! This one still takes forever. This boss is honestly like... You can't just lay onto them. Yeah. Like, it's all about getting the jackpots, right? Like, with this one especially, and you need to, like, be able to switch it up immediately, which is a little... I don't think it's necessarily hard, it just takes a while. Alright, safe room. Alright. Let us choose... rice. Why not? Do not make Bonnie sad. Thank you, Snack Leader, for this delicious meal. Hello, Bonnie. That's stupid, yeah. Which one is Odile? Like Grandma, yeah. I also love how Sifrin's craft names are fun. It's a very fun thing, yeah. Did you equip Bonnie with memory of training, or do you have a better memory? I think I did promise more likely to buff everyone. Because, yeah, Bonnie will never miss. Honestly, yeah, memory of trainings might be better. Like, the buffs are nice, but they might... I think they can not accidentally, but, like, there's a chance they roll into a buff you just applied. I think that's happened a few times before. Maybe if we get the... this is the best one. This is actually the best one Bonnie has. We will be nice to him. Ah, shoot. You place the curse of shaking your dumb snake hole on you. Okay, actually, I need to load that because I really wanted to see that dialogue. Load? Because we did just save, right? Yes, okay. Make her smile. I had a meeting with a plum today. A plum? Like the fruit? Yes, that meeting was fruitful. Finished the joke quickly to make sure she wouldn't finish it herself. What? Oh, fruitful! I guess that's funny. Yeah, that's not the way to go. This is a reference to the fact that they don't miss and are always right. Except for the split where you need to go with Mirabelle and Isabeau, because Odile and Bonnie are wrong. Yeah, Sifrin on memories of keys for a while, but she kept forgetting what the keys are. That's fair. I just got memories looping. Memory of looping is really good. I think I put memory of victory. This one you get if you beat the king. Auto attack up at the start of battles is huge. Like that's so nice for both random encounters and for bosses because it just means you get like a free turn, like to not need the buff. It's insane. Looping is very nice though if you loop a lot because you do get that HP, right? Like Sifrin will just not die. But you leave with deal B. Boru. It gets better more you loop. Exactly, yeah. Ready. Alright, let's go. Alright. I like how you always need to go right first. That makes it a little easier to remember. Is this the... Yes, okay. It's classroom. The key. Nice, all the names. You only have one name, yeah. These two are fine. This is free. You hate these guys? Yeah, I think early on they're kind of rough. But once you get like enough damage to just plow through the big guy, it's fine. At first, they're kind of annoying though. The big guy keeps plowing through your party, yeah. You know, he's kind of rough. This one's rock? That one's scissors. And well, Crocodile. Rock 3. It's fine because we can just... Kaboom. And now you die. Probably because Sifrin can grow strong on the other scan. Yeah. Right, you need to key first for that one. Damn. I think you can... Like, I think I'm at the point where I can just AoE these guys, and I don't even need to worry about, like, hitting the weaknesses. Have you skipped the tutorial a lot when entering the house? Yeah, I saw that scene. I saw the skip tutorial a lot scene, where Sifrin kinda goes crazy a little bit. That was very good. Honestly, I really liked that. It weirdly makes the... like grind, I guess, for when you keep having to fight the regular enemies feel a lot... It makes it feel weirdly rewarding, if that makes sense. Yeah, we can just... Lovely move and cure. That's also a thing. When you beat the king, the other enemies start showing up on lower floors. So that also gets you more XP, and because they're not actually that much harder, you do get to that point where you can just kind of breeze through it a lot faster. Tiny dying plant. Looks tiny and cute. Yeah, for him smiling there is actually cute when you don't consider the context. When you do, it's a lot different. Yeah. This is very much one of those games where, like, a lot of things are cute. And then, oh wait, the context. Oh no. Don't poke my sides. I'm ticklish. Oh, that's wonderful information to have. You feel lightheaded. That's actually so cute. Something's weird. Huh? Something's weird, like what? I'll let you know when I find out. Alright, this room. Pile of papers. Right. Is Claude the king? Maybe. Maybe that's a thing. I don't know. I'm just seeing, like... Look, there's a reason why I had this open earlier, okay? Kind of like, oh, little guy! Into, oh, he's a little fucked up, actually. Yeah, I love that meme. That's a very good thing. It's a very good way to describe Sifrin as well. I'm not calling him king, I'm gonna give him... Yeah. King is a name that he chose. Maybe that's something you could ask him about. Claude from Peggle? True. Claude from Peggle. Can be used to describe a few of your favorites. Oh yeah. That's a very fun archetype. Like, oh, this is a funny little creature. Oh, never mind. Oh, they're kind of... Oh, no. Shit. There we go. We're gaming. We're gaming. Still treasuring them, yo. Yeah. I still don't know how to open that one door, though. Shit. This guy. Big hands. You think anyone else just enjoying these characters? Listen. Sometimes a little crazy, fucked up little guy, that's just what you need. Sometimes that's big. Let's just attack. Big attack. Okay, we're in Frozen in Time. Still funny, actually. Right. This boy, yeah, this. Wow, a secret passage. You look your way. Very interesting. You look away. Especially King once, we got halfway-ish. The King's not free. You're out of healing items. Oh, that's rough. I think the AoE heal is very important in that fight. I feel like this is related to, like, that door in some way. Like, we don't have the way to interact with it yet, but we're gonna. No time. You just need to scope out the host a bit more and maybe make your party stronger. I think, like, level 51 maybe is a good way to go. Like, 50 should be fine. Maybe 51's better. We're 47 when you look to the king. Did you have the bomb? I think the bomb really helps. Yeah, okay. Yeah, maybe get him like a little stronger, like 49, 50. I think that should be enough. It also gives you like a couple of skills that are pretty good, like Odio gets a bigger attack, which does a lot of damage. Run off the key knife or the bomb? I don't know because I'm only going to like do the wooden carving thing for the key knife soon. Oh, I already have paper off the 5? Okay. I don't have I haven't kept the key knife yet. I haven't gotten the wooden carving thing. This is Art C Silent Burst. You think that's second floor? I believe it is second floor, yeah. Remove all the boulders, yeah. Yeah, that sounds right. But yeah, I need to go get that now, and then we'll see how that goes. Yeah, this is the right way to go. There we go. Okay. Then we go down here, and I think that's the room. It's actually in there. Go down. You go back to the first floor, grab the stone, and run through the... I already got the stone. I already got the smithing stone or whatever. The sharpening stone. There it is. Wooden carving. Oh, is this? Carving wood. You haven't tried carving wood in forever. Everyone mentioned when you usually mumble when you sharpen your dagger or carve wood. Will you be able to sharpen the key knife if you remember how you usually do it? Look, you pick up the carving wood, looking at it from all angles, trying to remember. Please don't look bad, please don't look bad, please don't look bad. What? Oh, don't you remember? That's what you were saying last time you were carving something. We're carving a little Odile, and Odile said if it looked bad, she'd ask me to cover your dinner potatoes. So you're like, please don't look bad the whole time. You usually mumble things like this under your breath when you carve or sharpen your dagger or do something similar. Please have symmetrical eyes. Please look at least a little like a wolf. I think that's what she said. Please don't stab me in the head while I carve. Feels like you're talking to whatever you're making or to your tools. Did you never realize you were doing it? Did you really do this? How embarrassing. It's cute, Sephrin. And also when you do mumble, whatever you're carving does look really nice. It's when you're not mumbling that your stuff looks awful. Huh. Well, sounds like you should try this sharpening thing again. By the way, I still have the little wood carver you made of me, Sephrin. You do? Of course. Why wouldn't I? It was so very cute. You know, I'm still so jealous Sif made you a wooden figurine. I could curse you and your entire family name. Curse me, coward. I will one day, and then you'll be sorry. Oh, I'm so scared. No time. Book thief. Yeah, this guy. Was there anything to the right here? Word locks right. I think this was 1, 2, 3? Right. Grape stomping student. File was broken. Shiny piece of glass. I still haven't found a use for that either. Sparkly. Wait, I think I know what to do. Ah, your finger! Did you cut yourself? Here, give me your hand. She gently takes your hand and wraps a bandage around your finger. So nice. Next to her, Bonnie carefully takes the glass shard from you and throws it across the room. Why do you have sharp things like this in your pocket anyway? Damn. I thought I might be able to use that. Oh, the glass on the second floor? Yeah. Is there something about that? Is that important? As the kids say, yoink. This brings back bad memories. Oh god. You've seen something. Bad memories of what? Glance the silver coin in your pocket. You don't answer. Don't worry, Fred. I'll bake the best croissant ever, and you won't have to think about the bad memories anymore because the croissant is gonna be too good. Oh, Bonnie, that's a lovely idea. Isn't Bonnie nice, Sifrin? He'll smile and nod. Empty dresser. Barrel, yeah. You've seen something, God. Oh, is that how you open that door? Because that's what I'm thinking. Is that, like, related to opening that one door on the 3rd floor that's got, like, oh, you can't look at the fucking thing. Okay, it's not? Okay. Just a piece of obstacle. Okay, okay. This game goes oh, it's been going places, alright, and I know it's gonna get worse. I know we're not fucking. I know this is the stream title. Oh, maybe potentially finishing the game. No, it's not. No, we're not finishing the fucking game. I'm privy to its bullshit tricks. I'm aware. I'm fucking. Ooh. I know. I played Slay the Princess. It gets so much worse. I know. It has to. It has to. There's no way it doesn't. That's the thing. Strong sadnesses again. I'm actually gonna try to go for the left one first this time. This game actually doesn't end, it updates in real time. Oh, it's like White Stranger, right? God, remember when that happened and Whack fucking lost it? Like right before the final stream, it was like, oh yeah, the game updated today. We added a lot of things, and then for the next 4 days, she played nothing but that game in her spare time. The long-haired one's doing something. Oh, okay. It sacrificed itself and then gave the owner more strength in the process. Okay, now we attack you like that. Your turn, Mirabelle. Damn. Anyways, you die now. Alright, one more floor. Alright. Silence. Wait, what? Honey, you were listening? I'm a master cooker, so I can cook endlessly if guys talk. And I think it's stupid to worry about what's gonna happen if we lose. But Bonbon. No, listen, just me and Fred promised, you know? Fred promised me he wouldn't get hurt, protect the people anymore. And I promised I'd protect Fred. So if I protect Fred, I protect all of you. So, if I'm here, no one will get hurt. That's a Bonnie promise. Bonnie looks at you and offers you a big smile. Bonnie. Am I really getting reassured by a kid right now? Well, if Bonbon's saying it, I believe it. You and Bonnie will protect us? I won't accept such a one-sided promise. If you both will protect us, we'll protect you both too. We'll protect each other. Indeed we will. Don't worry, Bonbon. Don't worry, Sif. We'll all fight and we'll all live. You're not smiling. So to make sure we have enough energy to protect each other, isn't it? It's snacks time, baby! Alright, that's cute. I would like to... Yeah, give me the pineapple. Handlins. Alright. Beetle's looking at you. Never mind. Leave me alone, I'm reading. Malanga Frederick's scene is cute? Yeah. Why? Why? Well, because they managed to look you in the eye earlier, that's why. I didn't think it was gonna happen anytime soon after the whole, incident, I guess. Ah, about my eye, I mean. Well, yeah. I always felt like you didn't really care about what happened, but, Bonbon's little, you know? Even if they felt like you didn't blame them for it, it's still a lot of emotions for a kid to handle. But, knowing you probably thought Bonbon started hating you for no reason, yeah? Figured. I guess I should have talked to you about it, but I didn't feel like my place. So that's why I'm glad you two talked yesterday. Good job, Sif. Good job. Here, have a Madeline. You feel patronized. You take the Madeline. Oh, Sif, well, Madeline, was they doing such a good job? Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Blow a raspberry at him. He laughs. Maybe Saffron. All people need to learn all the time. Fred, do you see me? I'm gonna touch you now. Bonnie slowly raises their hand, and slowly moves towards your hand, and slowly pats your hand. Good kid. Good kid. You didn't even jump that time. Good job. You did such a good job. You laugh. Fred. Bonnie gives you a thumbs up. You get a thumbs up back. Saffron. Sorry, I just wanted to say your name. Mira. Saffron. Mira. Sif. No. Ah. Sif is my Saffron nickname, Mira. You have to pick another one. I'm sorry. I won't budge on that. Jim's alive, Isabel. I mean... What? But you are Saffron already share Mira. It's not fair. That's true. Alright. In the spirit of fairness, we can get joint custody on Sif then. You know, I think I'll pick another nickname for Saffron after all. But Isabel picked Sif, and Bonnie picked Friend. I have no letters left. Oh, that's great. Okay. So, I will very briefly need to take care of something. Give me, like, you could use Ren as a name. True. You could use Ifrit. I'm gonna need to quickly take care of something. I will be back in, like, 5 to 10 minutes, probably. It won't be that long. It won't be like that long, but, BRB time. I will leave you with the game's good music. Actually, no. You know what? I will leave you with, this. There we go. There we go. Alright. Look at this, chat. I will simply vanish for just a moment. Be right back. Your Honor, we are so back with more of the funny, good video game. Alright. Let's switch back over into the video game. There we are. We're ready? Alright, let's go. Wait. Now we've seen this. So there's this key. Damn. Thought I had it. Genuinely thought I had it. Okay. RC Silent Burst. Attack. You can rose printed glasses. Attack. And now for the overkill of the century. Alright, we get the chain. We get the vials. We check this. What should happen? No deal, thank you, Odile. Various supplies, figurine, books. Oh, madame, maybe it'll teach us something about timecraft. Fine. Odile flips through the book. Yep, very technical and useless. Nothing in here is for valuable to us at all. Useful to us at all. Nothing at all? Nothing at all. Unless you think the fact that some crafts have a distinct smell will be useful to us somehow. Is that so? Well, now I'm kind of curious. Just things we could have figured out ourselves. Rock craft smells like wet rocks. Paper craft like wood or leaves. Scissors craft like scissors? Exactly. They all smell like you'd expect. Oh. There's apparently another craft smell. Trying to figure out which smells very sweet. Sweet? Like sugar? Like the fucking the enemies. Oh. What is it? Sugar. It's been smelling like sugar for a while now. You freeze. So this mysterious sweet-smelling craft might be timecraft, I see. You freeze. How so, madame? How so, madame? This place has been frozen in time for a while, hasn't it? It would be weird to think it smelled like timecraft. You relax. Oh, yeah. I can't smell anything, though. Are you sure? I mean, you don't have a nose, but then again, neither do any of us because of the art style. Wait, either. Wait. And a Bonnie mentioned it. I can kinda smell it. It's very slight, though. You really have a great sense of smell, Bonbon. No wonder you're so good at cooking. You smell it some places more than others? You smell sugar before you enter the house? No, not really. I only noticed that yesterday afternoon, I think. It smelled super strong near those statuses that give those grass thingies. That's interesting. That's cool. Eye patches. Dude, I misclicked. Ah, that's fine, we can just blow these guys up. There we go. Alright, big mirror. the smiling key, which leads to the office of the smiling friends. Right? That's how it works. Oh, this is so free actually. You know, I am kind of thinking. I don't think we need Memory of First Strike. I think Secret Quest is better, and we just set up First Strike, or like the speed buff rather, with Sephirin. We can generally get away with that, I think. The earrings. Pottery wheels. Someone reanimate the boss freaking out. Oogly goo! God, that's such a good fucking scene. Kill him. They forgot again. Unused clay. Mold the clay into a plate. And pierce a hole in the middle. I'm just gonna go through some of my my things. The ding ding noise. Mirror picture. This shit's so cute. Long thingy thing. Leaf. Coin. Clap, clap, clap. You can actually just clap instead of saying clap, clap, clap out loud. Never. Friendship doodle. Nothing? Nothing. Okay. Always good to check, though. Always good to check. Oh god, I now I'm reminded of that fucking, like, one of my favorite Smiling Friends bits, which is just like fucking Charlie talking about his uncle in the Mr. Frog episode, and Pim's just like, my uncle gets into a lot of car accidents, doesn't he, Charlie? And he's just like, yeah, my uncle loves cars. He loves cars. That's her room. She looks sad. What if we look through here again? Okay, we don't need to. Books. Check this for the thing. Gizmo gadget. Vials. Shoit. Closet. For the key. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. Bodycraft. Flowers, clean bed, housemaiden, vials, candles. Yeah, nothing else to check here. Still can't do anything with this door up here, I believe. Change, nothing. You can't read it. Such an important note, or I don't remember seeing it before. Oh, he just says this. Now we go back to this side. Fight the guy. The sugary guy. And then, I do believe we go to the other side again. This is not the room. It's the locked one that's like right there. Where's Smelly One? Regret saying this. Oh, is this not gonna change? Might change after the fight. Felt like something about this would be different. This one's rock though. Rose printed glasses. The fact that we can just we can just get one turn jackpots now. That's insane. Breathing it out. Woohoo! Maybe makes a weird smelly. Yeah. Oh, odd. I would have expected something like that. Like some sort of like reward, I guess. Not reward, but like something additional in terms of dialogue for like getting that other dialogue about them smelling like sugary and sweet. Oh well. We sure got lucky. I think we got everything Odile can like say or think. Or like everything that makes Odile go, huh, hey, hang on a second. I like coming here because you know you'll be able to be alone for a bit, but you almost feel like you're like going outside right away right now. Huh, why? You feel weird. Yeah? Even though you're stuck in this time loop and you don't know how to escape yet. You feel happy? You feel happy. Why do you feel happy? Is it because you're helping everyone right now? Hearing them out, helping them with their problems? Talk to each one of them, learn more about them as people. Talk about things with them that you've never talked with anyone about with anyone. It was embarrassing a bit, but it made you feel so warm. It was nice, even though you're not friends. Even though you're just allies. So you become close to people, right? By helping them out. So maybe right now they like you better than previous loops because you helped them. And okay, this will sound silly, but maybe that's all you need to break the loop. That's stupid. You're stupid. Don't even think about it or it won't come true. Smack the side of your head, focusing on the pain. Stay focused. Stop thinking about best case scenarios. Stop thinking about your allies. Stop thinking about how they don't see you as a friend or anything. Stop thinking. Stop it. Stop it. Breathe slowly in and out and think about nothing. You exit the bathroom. Okay, I'm gonna take one quick moment to grab a drink. Give me just a second. We are so back. Alright. E-knife. What the fuck was that? Did you see that? See a ghost achievement unlocked. Huh. Hey, that's a little spooky. A little funny, scary, a little jump scare. Not really a jump scare, but you know. Especially crazy since the king is weak to paper. Yeah. which lends credence to the it is actually Isabel theory, I guess. Jesus, that actually kind of got me. Hello, am I moving? Okay, I'm moving. Good. Yeah, everyone's doing their thing. Join them. Yes. Wish for rest. Just in cassette beast with its ghost? Yeah. Key knife. Alright. Thank you. Okay. We use the sharpening stone, apply the key knife. Please be sharp, please be sharp, please be sharp. Please be sharp, please be sharp. Please be sharp. Please be sharp. Oh, it's sharp now. Woohoo! Got the knife key. Woohoo! You did it! You are now the proud owner of a knife key. A knife that can cut anything, especially the king. Yes, you heard that correctly. When the knife key is equipped, your attack will be boosted when fighting against the king. Isn't that grand? One thing, though, this weapon isn't like the others. You can only equip it when you make it, which means you'll have to pick up the key knife and sharpen it every time. It's an important item after all. You can't just have it. Unless you got a memory of a knife key, you'll always remember this. I see. Okay. Okay, I see. Armory. Get every weapon in the same loop. We got every weapon. Wow. Knife key. Boost attack when finding the king. Oh, that attack speed boost's still pretty fucking good, though. Alright, let's go. Yeah. Alright, let's kill him. Okay, we will go for a paper. I think if we paper Alpha 5... Oh wait, we don't have paper Alpha 5. Oh shit. I've fighted too many enemies. Paper 3, I guess? On a scissors hand? Get a little bit of chip damage on that, because this is definitely going to kill the rock ones. Big one's not vulnerable to paper. And also scissors. So let's do scissors. Going around Rondo. Your turn on her. Scissors 3 on the scissors hand. And you try lowering the defense. And I think it dies now. Probably does. Yeah, it dies now. Exactly one. Why did... Okay, never mind. Regenerate. Interesting. Wait, can we go back? We cannot go back. Okay. Regenerate. For 3 turns and then it regenerates 10% of HP. That's not great. That's a pretty low amount of HP. Yep. Alright, Claude's the roommate. Yeah. Oh, was it Claude's the king? No, it's probably not Claude. I have a feeling it's not Claude. Okay, I'm going to very quickly check something, and I'll be right back once again. Sorry for all these brief interruptions. Once again, we return from very brief interruptions. Will this be different somehow? Hey, Mira, everything good? Oh, yes, I got a little fired up playing that big sadness earlier. But I feel better now. I'm doing breathing exercises. Stay calm. Ah, yes, the fabled... It's okay, you were just doing hot snakes. Oh yes, the fabled different breathing exercises. Told you he wasn't doing it for no reason. It helps somehow. Yeah, thank you, Separate. Thank you for yesterday too. I don't think I'd be this calm if we hadn't talked. What? Ah, when you just spent some time together. Yes. We had a good talk and helped me realize some things. Well, I'm glad. Felt like a good talk to make between friends to feel better. It seems you were hard at work yesterday, weren't you, Sephrin? Helping me out, along with Bonnie and Madame O'Deal. Hey, me! That's what. Hang on. I don't know if that loud crash sound was audible, but something fell. I have no idea where, but yeah, I suppose that's what friends are for, isn't it? To help with important things. Friends? Are we all friends? Travel together, raid together, laugh together. So you thought it made you friends, but Adele says the same thing every time, doesn't she? Are we friends? Huh? Yes? You said it once, didn't you, Odile? Huh? Remember, every time you stop up, she says, you said we weren't friends. You said we were allies, colleagues at best. Did I? Odile, how could you? I don't remember her saying that. Sadly, this does sound like something Odile would say. But she says it every time, every blinding time. Wait. Did she even say it this loop? We stopped for a snack on the second floor. It was all different, so maybe it was different then too. Allies? I don't... Well... It does sound like something I'd say, yes? I don't know if I consider you all friends, per se. 5 of us are just very different people with different goals and thoughts. Our age difference makes it difficult for me to see you as friends. After all, why would an old lady be friends with a preteen? Oh, it's just strange. So, no, to me, we aren't friends. Mere thought is absurd to me. Way to bring down the morale, madame. I'm not done. I don't think we're friends, but I would do anything to protect all of you. Horrible things, to be honest, as long as I could be sure you were all safe. And I think you'd all do the same for me. For anyone in our little group. So friends doesn't fit to me, but we're family, right? Huh? Oh, yeah. We're family, like me and Neil. We stay together, we eat together, we say good morning and good night. Family. I have a difficult relationship with that word, but yeah. Family fits better, I think. Family. What a lovely word to describe our relationship to each other. I already thought of us like that. It's kinda awkward to say it out loud, doesn't it? It is, a little bit. We don't know what tomorrow or even the next few hours have in store. So while we are still together on this journey, we might as well say it. Say the unsaid. Especially since Zipper over here seemed to think I didn't care about him. You don't know how to react all this time. You're trying to keep in mind what you said. That you were just allies to each other, but Odile reaches over and ruffles your hair. Don't think so hard, Zephyrin. Quite honestly, it doesn't seem to work out very well for you. So mean, madame. Zephyrin's head is all lopsided now. You look funny like this, friend. You readjust your hat and hide your face. They all look at you smiling. I'm bored. Stack time! I have, I'll start with the worst one. Leftover samosas. These are still the same, I believe. Palmiers. I would like the malanga fritters. Novelty's faded a bit, but you're happy to find them again. You bite into one. As you eat, you look at everyone. They're smiling. Happy. Sometimes one of them sees you looking at them and smiles at you. In this moment, you are loved. You know, I have a good feeling. We'll definitely kick the king's butt. Kick the king's butt. Kick the king's butt! Alright everyone, let's finish up eating our snacks. You have a king's butt to kick. Yeah! Sorry for messing up your hair earlier. I know you don't usually like being touched. I think you needed it this time, right? You stay silent and readjust your hat. If it can help with anything, Zephyrin, just let me know. You and I are very private people. We need to learn to open up every once in a while, don't you think? We're, family, after all. I don't think I can. Open up, you mean? Of course not. As I said, it's not a skill we're very good at, but no, I'll always be here, even if you do decide to do so before we part ways. You don't say anything. Offer valid whenever, Zephyrin. What? What is it? Are you still hungry? Here, have some more like fritters. Eat them, Kay. You look weird. I think you're out of calories. I think you're out of calories. You know, I made it for you. Thank you, Bonbon. You're welcome. Zephyrin, would you perhaps accept the comb? Did you hear that bad? You nod and get your hand out to receive the comb. Actually, would you perhaps allow me to brush your hair? You nod? Oh, that's completely fine. I just thought I'd ask since... Wait, you said yes to getting your hair brushed? You nod again. Slightly farther, you hear someone gasp and curse. What is that about? Quick, sit down in front of me. Do it. Isabeau's just like, God damn it, no! I wanted to do that. Hesitantly, you sit down and remove your hat. Mirabelle slowly and methodically starts combing your hair. Finally! I can repay the favor. I did my hair so wonderfully a few weeks ago, so I'm glad I got to brush your hair in turn. I'm surprised you had experience taking care of kinky hair too. Ah, look, your hair is split everywhere. You should take better care of it. Such a shame. It's such a nice bright shade too. You have dye your hair again? I think you should let it grow out. Light hair suits you so well. You can barely hear what she's saying. Getting your hair combed feels nice. You can feel the tension and Mirabelle's fade as she takes care of you. Mirabelle chatters on for a few minutes until... Oh, good. You're already for the king now. Yeah, we have to be beautiful to appear in front of them. We do, madame. You're the fierce. Of course. So, Severin, buddy, do you want to talk? What about? Oh, okay, we're ignoring that whole thing. Sure, that's fine. We can do this if you want. We can also ignore how you're acting weird and how you stop smiling every time you think we're not looking. I'll give you one last chance, though. Would you like to sit down and have a talkie-talk? What just happened? No. Nope. Okay, no problem. When we're done, we've won. We eat dinner tonight and haven't beaten the king before we go our separate ways. We will have. The feelings talkie-talk. You snort. Sure thing, Hazel. Oh, you say sure. We're gonna have this talk, gotcha. You're stuck now. You will be emotionally vulnerable. Don't you have another talk with Isabel planned? Only if that first talk planned. Only if that first talk first. The first talk? What? Isabel freezes in the middle of a sentence. Yes, that other talk. When I said I would have with you last night and the clock fell after we went back. Yes. That talk. Yes. Uh-huh. 2 talks, Sil. 1 talk each. We can get through this. Smirking, you give 1 back. Okay, that's cute. Alright. Oh, wait. Bomb time. Do you remember? Remember what? Oh, it seems you do not. Okay. This song goes so fucking hard, by the way. The knife key grows. Your attacks will hit harder against the king. So enough for this part? Yeah. The king waits. Okay, I believe I will ask first. So you're using Timecraft. Timecraft? I suppose I am. If you're using Timecraft, how did you manage to control it? Timecraft should have an immeasurable amounts of powers that no mere human can have. So how? Yes, it is true. I could not have lost Timecraft on my own, so I had some help. Help? Who would? Oh, isn't it obvious? The universe would. Oh. Oh boy. Oh, I only had to wish for it, and the universe delivered. The universe? Who is that? What, a person? No, it's... Oh, it's in the tip of my tongue, but I can't seem to remember. It's... What's beyond this plane, correct? What's in the sky? Clench your fists. The king sobs. Oh, I knew our guardians were ignorant of it. I did not think travelers from other countries were too. How could you? Our guardians, huh? Interesting choice of words. Are you not from Valgard yourself? He isn't, Madame O'Deal. I feel like I've seen an article about it with someone recently. I saw it today. Where was it again? So you're not from Valgard, but you still want to freeze in time? What do you call home then? King flinches. He does not answer. You shake your head and breathe out. An article about the king somewhere. I think it's this one. Why call yourself king? Oh, I have decided my will is more just than the will of Valgard. Valgard doesn't know. No one knows that I'm doing what needs to be done. They do not understand someone who selfishly does what needs to be done. Against the will of the people. In Vargot, such a person can only be called a king. So you know what you're doing is wrong, and no one wants to be frozen in time. Against the will of the people. Yes, against the will of the universe. No, it is not wrong. Our will is not wrong. I just want Vargot to stay like this forever, forever, forever. Alright. Oh, it says family member. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, wait. Oh, that's delightful. Adorable moving shield. Oh, I love that. Craft Break Alpha. We'll hang on to that. Turn it up on you. Paper Alpha 5. Shit. I did not mean to do that. Lower his attack. I guess we're going scissors now. Lower his attack. Jolly Round Rondo? That's good. So enough for this part. Your turn to Maribel. I'm gonna Holy Care Shield, see if that does anything. Craft Break Alpha. God, those cut-ins are so dope. Well, that's not gonna do shit now, though. Yeah. Okay. We knife to meet you. That's the defense drop. King Steer's gonna front of the king. Break on the king. Maribel time. Pretty buffy friend. I want to squeeze out as much damage out of this as I can. Give him strength, that's fine. We buy one, get one 3. On the king. Big jackpot. And we throw out a paper 3 on the tears. Shakes off slow and attacks, that's rough. Heal Odile. Boosts everyone's defense, that's good. We turn it up on you. Okay, she does have it now. We're gonna just artsy sound burst. So enough for this part, you've heard this before. The king waits, now we need to do it, Slow 4. Lower his attack. Rose printed glasses. Durable moving shield, and then I think Odile should be able to get it. No, Isabeau does. I think I'm actually gonna do this. We will win. And now we paper attack. And that's gonna do a lot of damage. Yeah. And that's it. No, I can't disappear. Not yet, not when I still can't say it. I feel like we do need some additional things for that. Yeah, well, the attack of yours. Did it work? Yeah, it is the same. Happy to see them happy. We did, Mirabelle. Save. Heights. Once more. That was me. She's so yeah. Third time's the charm, isn't it? If you talk to Head Housemaiden, we'll break and we loop back once more. But you managed to beat the king, didn't you? Together with your family. You didn't think helping them the day before would amount to anything. Time changed a little, didn't it? Even if it wasn't much, it changed. It changed. You know them now. Your family. Isn't that just like the books Bon reads? Friendship fixes everything, and so if you talk to everyone again, talk to Head Housemaiden again, maybe something will change too. Oh, it's so fucked. It's so fucked because it's so obvious it's not. Well, we did it. We won. Whoop whoop. Whoop whoop indeed. It was fun traveling with everyone. I'll miss it. I suppose everyone will go back to their homes now. Mirabelle will probably stay here. Isabelle will probably go back to Svente. And we'll ask someone to accompany Bonnie back to Bambouche. What about you, Sifrin? Will you be going back home? Good deal. I can never go back home. Oh. Why not? Look away. No. Sorry, this isn't any of my business, but... No home at all. I never do. Sorry. Keep looking away. Probably be going back to Cobway soon. Or perhaps we'll diverge soon. If you ever come towards Cobway, please come by and say hello, won't you? Don't be a stranger, Sephrin. You're not. Let's lay stay together tonight, I never said thank you. You saved me that time against the sadness. You saved me when we met. You're the one who saw me back there, right? When I was walking, when you first met Bonnie forever ago, Bonnie was out of it. They'd been walking away from their village for days when you saw them. Crying, barely hanging on, walking to escape the slowly encroaching king's curse. You fainted as soon as you got to their side. I was really, really tired then, so I don't remember well, but you saw me, right? You made everyone notice I was there? And I never said thank you for that, or for protecting me, so, thanks, stupid! Bonnie runs into you, pressing their face against your left side. Their arms are still at their sides, though. Is that a hug? But raising your arms, you gently lean back against them. I'll miss you, friend. I know you'll leave soon, but, you should come by Bambouche one day. So you meet your sister. So I can say, that's Fred. They helped me a bunch. They're really cool. So come and see me sometime, yeah? Promise? Yeah, I'll come by. Hey, yay, I'll be waiting for you, Fred. Hey, Fred. Hey, Sifrin. I know you made me tired of hearing me say this now, but, I'm glad we talked yesterday. I always thought change was about changing yourself, and only yourself, but if I couldn't be how I thought I had to be, clearly the fault was mine, you know? That's my responsibility to change, even if I don't want to. That's what I thought, at least, but... If even you, Sefrin, can understand what I'm going through, if you're the same even in a small way, then I must believe that I'm not the only one feeling this way about the change belief either. If I'm not the only one feeling restricted by the change belief, there's more people out there feeling the same I do. Shouldn't the belief change instead of us? There's a lot up ahead of me still. I never would have realized this without you, Sifrin. So when you're done traveling, or you'd like to stay someplace for a little bit, maybe think about coming to visit Dorban? Just to say hi? But you don't have to, it's just an idea. I'd like that, Maribel. Oh, but I were friends, Sifrin. Oh, one moment. That was phone call. Phone call moment. Anyways, this is adorable. Don't forget about me or on your journey, okay? Mirabelle smiles at you happily. Is he gonna be able to say it? Sif, we did it. We beat the king. You wanna tell me something? Oh, yeah, I did. Okay. So the thing, I would tell you is Isabel stares at you thoughtfully. Never mind. Huh? What is it? No, it doesn't really matter that much. I really want us to have a talk about your feelings before we go our separate ways. And I can always tell you my thing after that. So, never mind. Sorry. I'll tell you later. But you could tell me your thing now. Whoa, you're really curious about it, huh? But nope. I'll not say a thing. But I will say something, though. I'm glad we're friends, Sifrin. Oh. Somehow you feel a little down that you didn't try the usual thing, but... I'm glad we're friends too, Eva. Oh, crap, I think I might cry. We're friends! You're friends. Isabel's cheeks are dark. Or sure are too. Both smile. I hope you'll at least visit sometime, Sif. The journey's over, but don't be a stranger, okay? You nod. Alright, time to look back. Then, I was meaning to say something different now, too. Maybe. Hello, traveling one. Are you not talking with your companions? Just wonderful. Oh, I'd like to thank you for accompanying young Maribel this far. I'm very grateful. Sifrin, yes? If there's anything I can do to thank you, please let me know. Oh. I know you will go back on your travel soon, but I do hope... Of course. Stupid. No matter what, the doormat will always be open to you. Please come back any time. Oh no. Power of friendship, huh? Why would whatever happened before change anything now? Because you're loved now, you were safe? Is that what you thought? Stupid. You try to breathe. It's fine. It's just the end again. It's the same. It'll just be... See, you already know what will happen after that. If you know what happens next, it means you're fine. You're fine. Sifrin? Something wrong? You turn your head. Odile is looking right at you. You can't shift your expression fast enough. Sifrin? What is it? Is everything okay? And housemaid, is something the matter? I can't fix it on my own, not before it all ends. If only I'd noticed sooner. Huh? What's happening? Fred? You can't move, you're frozen. Sifrin, what's... Something happening? Yeah, around. It feels like... Ugh. My head hurts. It's my fault that you have to suffer like this. Fred. They're all running, reaching towards you. Fred, come back! Something's wrong! You have to move. Fred! Just move. I just hope that one day You can catch Isbo's hand. Sif! Sif! Sifrin! You might learn. You take a step forward to forgive. And then... Loop 21. You open your eyes, hand already reaching out to nothing. Stupid. You press your palms against your eyes and laugh. You really believed it, stupid. You really thought this would be it. You really thought helping them would save you. If you helped them, if you were loved, if you had, it would have to save you, didn't it? Friendship would save you, wouldn't it? It was different. Not enough to save you. And now, Mirabelle's back to feeling awful and out of place. Espo won't remember the night he spent under the stars. Odile is still hiding everything about herself. Bonbon is back to being Bonnie. It's back to hating you. And you're back here. That's what you get for hoping. That's what you deserve. Oh, Mirabelle will be your soon, won't she? That's brave, Zephyrin. Our friendship didn't work. It's fine. All you can do is try something else now. It's fine if that didn't work. It's fine if you don't remember. It's all fine. Everything that just happened has been reset. It's totally fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Back to the stage. You got a memory of family. You'll always remember this. Doubles everyone XP gained in battles except for yours. Oh, that's good. Hang out with everyone, and get to the end. That is where we will leave it for now. Unfortunately, Joni, you joined us right at the end, and this is still Act 3. Why is it still Act 3? Oh god. Maybe Act 3 is the final one. So, okay, I'm just gonna go back here. I feel like this is very much like this bit here, you know? I feel like this is pretty much set in stone now. Section read this end. Yeah. Alright. Let's go right out into someone. Let's go right out into Mimi Nablin, who is a funny goblin, and she's turning Persona 5 Royal. Is Sif gonna kill the housemaiden? Maybe. Maybe. They might try to kill the head housemaiden. But let's go right into someone. I hope everyone has a lovely day. If you're watching this on YouTube, follow on Twitch and all the silly things. And I hope you also have a lovely day. And I will see you soon. Bye.